Any box that's open, dump it.
Paul, maybe you'd like to get out of here until this is over.
I'm not gonna let you run me out of my own apartment now.
Hey, be careful with that photo. So how's Will? I was about to call him when you stormed in.
Will's a mess. He can't eat, he can't concentrate. The only thing that made him feel any better was seeing his mother.
You let him see Barbara?
It was under Dr. Michael's supervision.
How did this happen?
Barbara has agreed to enter therapy.
She should be institutionalized.
Oh, that was my original idea, but she has agreed to see someone on a regular basis.
Al, have you forgotten all about this restraining order? Have you forgotten why you had it even put there in the first place?
Barbara's Will's mother. And whether any of us approve of that or not, Will depends on her.
She's a murderer. And I'm gonna prove it, Hal, with or without your help. Keep the real dead bodies.
Don't give him any ideas, Paul.
Hello, Lily. You must be thrilled. The police are here ruining my life, and they should be out there looking for the real killer.
If you had any decency, you would just confess and make it easier for everybody. But since you don't, this is what you get.
Excuse me, but what are you two doing here?
Just want to see how all this goes?
You thinking about a career in law enforcement?
I think you know why I have a special interest in this case.
I have an interest, too. That's why we're here together. Maybe we can help you out.
We're doing just fine without you, thank you very much. So why don't the two of you turn around and just go home?
We're not doing anything here. We're just observing. We're not directing traffic.
Well, this is not a circus, although it's rapidly becoming one in the first place. And in the second place, you're risking contaminating my investigation.
And in the third place, I don't want you here.
What you want is getting less and less relevant these days. Have you noticed that?
Morrow, escort these two good citizens out of this building.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back. I will be back, and I'll make sure that you pay for what you did to my sister.
Easy.
So let's go.
And take a look. It's a list of everything we're taking.
Clothing and shoes and... Oh, come on. What are you looking for?
Ooh, traces of poison, maybe a footprint we can identify later, that kind of stuff.
My computer?
Sorry about that. Look, Paul, for the record, this isn't any fun for me either.
Al, you have known me almost my whole life. Do you really think I killed her?
No. But a judge thinks there's enough evidence to bring you to trial, so I'm doing my job.
I think of her every minute of the day.
You also ripped her to shreds on her wedding day in front of a town that is not known for its short memory.
That was a mistake, and if I could go back in time and take that back...
You can't. Everybody gets angry, Paul. It's part of being human. But to take it that far... I mean, what were you thinking, Paul? To plot her humiliation? I mean, how could that possibly have served anyone, including you?
Do you remember what it felt like when you found out that Barbara had run off with Greg?
Yes, I do. It was one of the low points of my life.
Right, and were you thinking straight, or did you just want to hurt somebody as badly as you had been hurt?
It was complicated by the children, but yes, there were times that I felt that way.
Right, well, you
yes,
take that
there were.
feeling and you double it. Because I thought Rose had been with my best friend twice. I know what I did to Rose on the altar. And because of it, I die a little every day.
I'll be in touch with you about when you can pick up your stuff.
Can I give Will a call?
Let me get a read on how he's doing, and I'll give you a call. I'll let you know.
I just want him to know I'm all right.
Like I said, I'll give you a call.
Hello, Paul.
Well, Craig, what are you doing here?
Thank you. Looking for my wife.
She's not here.
No. Any idea where she is?
No idea. If I had to guess, I'd say she's with Barbara at the lake.
Why?
Because your lovely wife knows that I didn't kill Rose. So, she's trying to help me with Barbara. She knows that Barbara set me up. What do you want?
Bad time?
When's the good time gonna start?
What the heck happened here?
Oh. Oakdale Police Department came by, decided to redecorate.
Well, don't expect me to grab a broom.
Carly, what happened the last time I saw you? You made me feel like I was talking to a friend.
I wanted information. Friendly was a way to get it.
So you've changed your mind. You think I killed Rose?
No. But I will never forgive you for what you did on her wedding day.
That makes two of us. What do you want?
More information.
Use my phone, call 411.
Paul, don't you want to find Rose's killer?
Well, it's pretty much all that's keeping me going. I don't know how, but somehow, in some way, I'm going to make Barbara pay for what she's done.
I'm all for making Barbara unhappy. I can't think of anybody who deserves it more. But she didn't kill Rose, Paul. I'm certain of that.
You're still in your Mitzi kick.
I confronted her with what I knew. You know, the embezzlement and the fact she bought a train ticket on the morning of the wedding. And you know what she did?
What'd she do?
She threatened me.
Doesn't prove anything. Rose and Mitzi have been best friends for a long time.
So were you and Dusty.
It was Barbara. And very soon, I will be able to prove that.
How can you be so sure?
Because now I've got a secret weapon. Your sister, Rosanna.
Business being involved in this.
Rosanna is a big girl. She can take care of herself. I'm pretty sure she can take care of Barbara, too.
That's not the point. I'm thinking of Craig.
Oh. What about Craig?
Rosanna and Craig happen to love each other. A lot. And her getting mixed up in this case, it could be the worst thing possible for that marriage.
Why?
Craig Montgomery is a very possessive man. I don't think he's going to enjoy watching his wife go running off to rescue another man.
Rosanna is a friend of mine. Her happiness is very important to me, and I would never do anything to jeopardize it. You have my word.
One woman is...
You're trying to prove that someone else murdered Rose. I appreciate it, even though you hate me.
I don't hate you.
You said you would never forgive me for what I said to Rose in the church that day.
True.
And you think, for whatever reason, that I'm trying to come between Craig and Rosanna, which couldn't be farther from the truth.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm simply suggesting that you don't put yourself in a position to be accused.
Mm-hmm. Rosanna's my friend. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a friend. A friend with an overprotective sister.
It's not Rosanna I'm worried about. And you know it. She's married, too.